But let's get started with our first break of the night, 52.75. This is going to be our WWE Chrome Pick Your Letter number 4. Bounties tonight starting off at 200, 500, 52.80, and no mega bounty in this first one, and 8.90 on your Super Papa. Run Good Wife, you just come down here and rip. That's all you got to do. Run Good Wife, come down here and rip. What's up, Lefty? Just come down here and rip.
Let him try to be comfortable.
Unbelievable. Your chair... I did not buy this chair for you. I bought this chair for the office. For the office. We're going to see if it's more comfortable to break in. Hello from Israel. What's up, Nell? I actually don't know if this is going to become more comfortable to break in or not, or it's going to be uncomfortable. I'm not sure. I'm the only one that uses it. Jeezy sits in it too. Unbelievable. Forget about Jeezy. He is part of this company. Controversy creates cash. Yeah, come on, Brittany. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here and rip some WWE. You know this stuff better than most WWE breakers. Yeah, you should come out here and come down here and rip some of it. You are so hung up on it. You should come down here. Doesn't want anything to do with you weirdos. It's funny. JWJ did not send this chair. I must have spilled soda all over myself. That would have been a great way to start off the stream. You know what my favorite thing is? Is this shirt is see-through so you guys can see my hand through it. She doesn't want any part of Gooner Mania. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do the cats like this chair? The cats love this chair. The cats love this chair. There is Bubba, Joaquin, Jordan Grace. Got Zarya. How about a Carly Bright, 53 of 150. Soul on the scope, and a Typhoon. Someone in here gets selected on the WWE drop. Who got selected on the was it EQL on the WWE drop? I don't think it was. I think it was just a S show. It was just not a great drop. Appreciate you guys rocking with us. If you guys could hit that like button, that would be amazing. We're coming back to WWE. Dirty Dom. There's Javon, Zarya, and Nikki Cross. I watched too many cases of this in the last 24 hours. Still waiting on the Fanatics EQL. I forgot about that. We might have an auto here. Rikishi, Tyler Breeze, there's Cutler, James. How about a Tiffy Time buyback? 74 of 250, Tiffy Time. Our first auto, that boy Bouncy, Javon. Second, what? 2 autos, 1 box. I love it. Penta, going to Brian.
Wow.
What the heck?
You got Colt's auto.
What the heck?
Colt, he got your auto.
Unbelievable. Penta for Brian. Back to back. We got double autos in our first pack. Bad news. We don't have any silver one touches.
Bounty?
We have bounty on the Tiffy already. Was it 74?
Yep.
That was a crazy pack.
J-Mo with a bounty?
J-Mo get a bounty in our first pack. That really just happened. We'll go Penta. Gonna be on the auto. What's going on, Mr. OHB? I think I'm sitting a little high. I feel like I'm high like this. Go down just a little bit. Maybe better. Danhausen wearing a debut patch on his boot. Javon Evans auto. I don't think that these are $100. And yeah, and 74 was good for some cash. And controversy creates cash. What do you guys think of the Tiffy is a one touch? I don't think the Tiffy is one touch. Yeah. Tiffy time for Jess. It's supposed to be 2 per box, but we got 2 in that pack. $200 bounty smashed right there. We're probably gonna get a 3 auto box here. Triple double smash. Maybe, we'll see. Tiffy time to 250 on your buyback. What's going on, Mr. John K? John K in the house.
Whoa.
Tiffy always one. I don't think that one's 100. Maybe some of the lower numbered ones. We have Kevin Nash, 8 of 399. There is Ivy Nile. And the OTC, Roman Reigns on the Pulsar. Tiffy, Maxine, and Chelsea are at Coachella creating content. They are. They are. I saw that on my IG feed. I opened Instagram, and I felt like I shouldn't open Instagram. Yes, Instagram was something else tonight. Laney. There's Tomatonga, Mark Henry, Penta, Kendall, Scope of Soul, and Brett the Hitman Hart. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. We'll have some givvies. We're going to have 5 gold member spots. Something like that, Michael Miller. We've got a future viral shock of Shawn Michaels. And there is going to be Billy Gunn. Yeah, something like that. Sometimes I... Oh, yeah, what's of? What's the old of? What's going on, man? How am I feeling? I'm feeling okay. Dropping cards. Feeling okay. Always hard to get a stream started. Takes a little while to ease into things. We got Roxanne, 243 of 275. There's Naomi. And we got Thea on the negative. I don't know how much of the negatives are going to be worth. Oregon Farmers, farmersonly.com. Only Farmers. Yeah, every pack has a negative. I don't know what I should be top loading.
I think it's the Elite Star.
Yep.
I think it should get top.
Yeah. Probably. Sean Spears, there's Piper. We got Ivy now. And there is going to be Eric Rowan. Now, what's going on, everybody? We will be live for a few hours tonight. How do I feel about the Jelly Roll and McAfee? I'm not a huge fan, TBH. I love Jelly Roll, but not in my wrestling. What's up with the Ichiro statue? It's bats at half mast. Thank you, 32 of 150, Chad Gable for C-Man going to Brian.
Alright, that's our third auto.
That's our third auto in this box, Johnny Gargano.
What's up,
Frank? What's going on, everybody? Welcome on into the stream.
So again, after this break,
We will be adding we'll add a big baseball break and a WWE break after this break. For those that want to know if we are going to have more breaks
do
tonight.
you want me to time him out,
Who?
Matt?
No, I don't want anybody to time out Matt. We have The Rock. There's going to be AJ Lee, 25 of 299. How about a black women's division of Candice LeRae to 10, 5 of 10, Candy LaRue.
That's actually
Going to Tom.
sick.
And JC. We will add a couple more breaks tonight. Found some storm damage done to my house today for... Oh, I'm sorry. That doesn't sound fun. As a new homeowner, like, that's some of my biggest fears. That's like a fears. House damage and, like, I don't know. What was a final count like last night? What do you mean final count? Or, like, finding undisclosed damage or something like that. There's nothing here. It looks like a couple base packs. How many likes? We did not hit 500 last night, but we were only live for a few breaks for WWE only. Kit Wilson. I did. We bought this place so we can keep breaking out of it. I did. We got Ivar. Half staff, half masters for ships. Meechin. Thank you. Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman on the embedded. That's kind of cool from his Hall of Fame. Going to P&Q, Brian. And Tiffy time on the refractor. Your buybacks this year are going to be Rhea and... Sorry, Liv and Stephanie. Roman and Punk. Are going to be your buybacks. Last night was a bonus stream. Didn't really count. I mean, it's okay. The 2 nights combined. If we hit 500 tonight, it'll count. What's going on, Bushface? Watched your video this morning. Had all the... Hey, absolutely. Refractor, I hardly knew her. Oh, boy. They're starting early tonight. Speaking of starting early, what is Castillo doing against these against these Astros? We got to get to 600 likes tonight to cover the shortage from last night. I know, right? All right, let's keep it rolling. There's going to be Wesley. Got Finny Finn. We've got Carmen is going to be 87 of 399. Scope of Rhea. And there is Ivy Nile. Now, this is weird. I'm like sitting up higher. I don't know if I like it or not. I feel like I'm almost up too high. Like I'm like straining. I like sprained my oblique or something to start last night. It was not fun. We got Zelina. Tommaso Ciampa. I see gold here. Gold Women's Division Lash Legend to 36 of 50. We got a viral shock of Sami Zayn, and there is going to be Alexis King. Cubbies are struggling against the Pirates this weekend. Pirates are good, though. Instead of gaming chair, someone needs to make an adult high chair. I'm not a huge fan of this chair. I wasn't a huge fan of the other chair. I felt like I was too low. This one I feel like I'm up too high. I'm thinking about it too much is what I'm doing in my little head about it. We have Lex Luger. First auto. It's going to be a main event auto. Of Tori Wilson. Not a main event. Tori Wilson going to T Women again for Jess. He already hit a bounty earlier. Raquel and Colfaxium right there. Good old Axiom. Tori. I love that everything is on card. I've yet to see a sticker auto in this set. Cubs are having issues getting a Spaceballs vibe. What does that mean? What does a Spaceballs vibe mean? She can be my... Oh my gosh, Pithora. Can't repeat that. We have a Steel Cage to 37. Steel Cage to 37 coming on up. There's Jade. How about Noam Dar? Noam Dar, 17 to 37. Viral Shock of Stone Cold and Mommy on the Pulsar. Mariners' problem is they just have not been scoring runs except against Houston this year. It's early in the baseball season, though. You can't really get too worried until middle of May. That's when trends start happening. Carmen. There's Charlie Dempsey. Adriana Rizzo. Alexa Bliss to 99. Little Miss Bliss for Eric M. 88 of 99. And Solo. I've seen Spaceballs. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I don't think I've ever seen the whole one all the way through, though. Yeah, the Rhea photos in this set are not epic. You would think that they would want epic photos for Rhea, but nope. Epic. The photos are not epic. 3 of 5 of Houston's rotation has gone down in a week. That's rough. That's very rough. Bianca. Jey Uso. Devon. Devon a short print? I don't think so. He's not card number 198. If you guys could hit that like button, that'd be awesome. John Chana on the Refractor. We'll do some giveaways for you guys. We've got some spots to give away. We have $150 in store credit to give away later. Actually, courtesy of Randall and Steven. Keep forgetting to do the one from Randall, so we got to do that tonight. Bookerman, Alba. There is Raquel. We got Jade Cargill, 89 of 150 for Jay Women going to Roy. Got Cody, and there is Grayson Walla. Saw Joe Hendry Helix pulled. Those are incredibly rare. Those Helixes are super duper rare. Those are like 1 in every 5 cases or something like that. Sorry if I'm missing chat. There's got to be some D in here. Oh, boy. The Zilich just led the last 15 laps after Larson on fresh tire. Ooh. I have not been paying attention to the start of the NASCAR season. Tyson DuPont, Kalani Jordan, Liv Morgan, and there is going to be Natty. I don't like that photo of Natty. It's not a great photo of her. And we'll be adding a couple after this. You guys getting mega boxes from what I've heard. We have a SmackDown auto, NXT auto. Ego 65 of 150 Ethan Page. Going to Dice and Capes. There's a scope of Triple H and a Sheamus. JW, you're good, man. Ethan Page, people are going to know when he gets called up to the main roster. They're going to know how good he is. He's getting called up after Mania. He probably should. He probably should. He is very good. He's very good. We might have something here. We might have something here. That might be like a rock. I'm not sure. AJ. Joe Gacy, 222 of 399. We have an embedded of Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner for S-Men. Going to Randall. I thought that was something else. I thought that was gonna be a like a field of pop. I don't like the scope insert. It's just like the backstage of WWE, essentially. Just like the backstage. The first time you've seen those, we pulled one earlier of Heyman. Yeah, we pulled a couple. X-Pac, Dragon Lee, Izzy, CM Punk on the scope. Negative of Asuka. Nobody's ready for Asuka. Robert D bought another Transcendent Personal. That's crazy. I think we might have gotten shorted in auto in here. No, we got Ethan and Tori. Never mind. Andre Chase. Alexa on the women's division. We're going to end box 2 with Uncle Howdy. We are not starting off as hot as we did yesterday, unfortunately. So we need to heat up. Let's go rip another hobby, and then we will save that delight for last. Yeah, if you guys could hit that like button, that would be very cool. Very cool. You were never a fan of Scott Steiner? Not at any point in his career? Not when he was a tag team with his brother Rick, and not when he dyed his hair blonde, and he's a pretty good heel. He's a pretty good heel. Saving the delight for last. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Collector Charles, unbelievable. Unbelievable, sir. We have a lime in here. Donruss Racing photo on Tuesday with gold downtowns. Ooh. 224 of 275, Dirty Dom. BFAB and Raquel. What's going on, Ricardo? Sorry, I'm all spazzed out. Just focusing on breaking, reading chat. There's a lot of stuff going on. It always takes a while. It always takes like 2 breaks to like get your bearings down. Were you lucky enough to buy the Axiom? Unbelievable, Colin. We have Javon Evans, scope of Drew McIntyre. And there's Tatum Paxley on the refractor. Oh, we appreciate you guys on the back-to-back. Running the back-to-back is always interesting. Not something we do very often. We have gold and we have like 3 different colors in there. What the hell? What the hell? Well, we have Seth Rollins on the negative. That card looks insane. That card literally looks insane. We have a bunch of color in here. Coco Beware, 94 of 99. Auto. How about another Tori Wilson, 45 of 50 on the gold auto. And a scope of Triple H, 81 of 99. Well, Tori Wilson, somebody said should be your main event. I'm a glutton for punishment. J-Men spot is brutal. Until you hit a John Cena to 5, and then you pay. You did have a $50, $60 Javon Evans auto, so you're not being shut out.
It's a better ROI than when you buy your Giants.
Better ROI than the New York Giants. I've been pricing out the PYTs for Chrome. Ooh, boy. Expensive product.
It was in the first.
Wasn't the score? Yeah, you had a Javon Evans earlier. How's the cowlick? It's definitely there. What's going on, Dendon Dennis? Yeah, they got McAfee and Jelly Roll in on the main event now. The celebrity worship culture is really weird. No thanks. I don't know what that is. Might be nothing. Might be something. I don't know. I think that's on its side. Yeah. Ilya Dragunov is going to be on the steel cage, 13 of 37. Diamond Legacy of the Rock and Naomi. They're saying Cody can't draw. Cody can draw. What, I don't know. They did 3 other Manias before it with him in the main event. Or 2 with him in the main event. And that, no, he wasn't in the main event against Seth. But he was like a big... Oh, he has been 3 times in a row. This will be 4. This will be his 5th straight Mania. Dang. We got Kit Wilson, Mark Henry, Penta, Naomi. And there is going to be Tyson DuPont. I think that we're all... I don't think we're going to see any of those guys in packs. Maybe McAfee. GameStop, I saw that. Pithora. We got EO. There is going to be Tony D. Women's division of Becky and Candice LeRae. Don't know why they didn't just go with the family legacy. I agree with you. I agree 100%. Stephanie Vauquier. Ronson Reed. Nikki Bella, 43 of 399. We got a viral shock of Undertaker and Sammy on the negative. Have I seen the start of Raw yet? Yeah, we watched Raw. McAfee with the 25% off tickets. That's kind of funny. Yeah, good promo by Pat. Good promo by Punk. Yeah, I like the Punk promo a lot. The Rock. There is going to be Lash, Rhea, Hulk Hogan, Cruz del Toro. I saw GameStop price their megas at $100 and then they walked it back to 60. Yeah, I saw that. Got a home run in this game? No, it's going to die on the warning track. Damn. Damn. We got Bianca. Oscar. There's going to be Chris Sabin. Meechin. Angel. Jordan Grace on the women's division. And there is Bray on the refractor. Jelly Roll Auto should be in this product. Maybe he'll be in a future set. Cal Raleigh is starting to heat up. That is a fact. That is, in fact, a fact. Still have not seen a super. Have not seen a Garbage Pail Kid. Those are things that we are still looking for. Sol Ruka. Refractor of our friend Luca Crucifino. Here is going to be 2 packs left of Hobby. 2 packs left of Hobby. Might have an auto in here. That might be an auto. Carmen on the women's division. There's Alba. Lillian. Alistair. We have an auto here. We have a Future Stars auto. A Fallon Henley going to E&F, going to Dyson Capes. E&F has quietly ended up being a good spot in all of our breaks. Nice. Yep. D&F is definitely a powerhouse in the randoms. Here's going to be our last pack of Hobby in this one. And then we will go into Delight. Magenta here. Ultimate Warrior never been in. Yeah, I don't think he's in. There's Shawn Michaels. Andre Chase. Cody, 277 of 399. The Rock and Elton Prince. Pulled a Nikita auto out of a mega box. Is it gold? What do I like more, Topps or Panini? I love this set. But Panini, man, there was something about all the sets. Everything they did was rock solid. Here is your final box in this first break. We have a PYT Baseball with JML coming up next. I don't know which one I like more. But 2 megas for 99 like an idiot. They will refund you the difference, apparently. According to Thora, they will. Alright, here's your final box in this break. Show me some good color. That looks like some good color. I don't know what I'm looking at. I think we go there. We got Rey Mysterio, 147 of 150. Mark Henry, 111 of 150. Coco Beware, 284 of 299. AJ Lee, 283 of 399. Tama Tonga, 75 of 150. There's going to be Kit Wilson, 71 of 150. I think we might have a case hit there. I don't know. That kind of looks like a case hit. Dexter Loomis. China, 74 of 199. How about a Cody Gamut? Going to American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Going to Jason A. Nice. Gamut case hit. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. The last letter to sell in this break. Let's do a color check. We have 2 golds and a base. Bounty on China. Bounty was already hit in this break. Bounty was already hit by T. Sorry. Auto is going to be Nia Jax. Gold auto. Joaquin Wild. 7 of 50. Good auto here. Come on. Lita. 32 of 50. Going to L. Going to Tava. We'll one-touch up Lita. We'll one-touch up Cody as well. Damn it, Gamut. That's our first Gamut. First time we've seen that one. Pete Alonso. Oh my gosh. We'll one touch up Cody. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. We'll run the squirrels for Cody. That's weird sitting up high like this. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And then one touch up the Lita. Hobby Hound, you feel better, man. Gamut looks like a Scoring Kings a little bit. I can kind of see it. And there is the Alita as well. We'll get that one in a one-touch. We had 4 one-touches in this break. My fiance says the squirrels give her nightmares. No, that's the first bad thing I've heard about the squirrels. Yordan Alvarez with a home run. He kills the Seattle Mariners. Yordan with his 6th home run of the year. I'm not a Yordan Alvarez fan. Yordan. I don't want to be a hater, but this guy is he's the new Mariner killer. He is unreal against our team. Who's watching UFC tonight?
We have it on.
We have it on. Squirrels give me wonderful dreams, so it cancels it out. Where's Run Good Wife? I know, we need her. I needed her. Schwarber and Harper back-to-back today. Let's go ahead and take a look at your hits. Poof, you watching UFC? Yeah, Timmy, that's why Timmy's not here. He can't watch two things at once. Yeah, we already hit the minor bounty with T Women in this one for 200 bucks. You're watching me? Why do you need me? So you could break. You can run the football break. I would appreciate you to run the football break. Does that work for you? Want to run the football break? Well, you just got your 1 hour notice. You can run the whole football break yourself and they will love you for it. What's up, Lions Den? We had 4 one-touches in that break. We had the Alita Tafiti. We had the Gamut case hit of American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. We had Torrey Wilson Tafiti. We had the Penta Auto. And that is going to do it for your break. Minor